I'm burning up, I'm feeling up. Free, forever plagued with this fire inside me. Deliver all, to live or die blindly. It's empty, it's bluffing to find me. But not you. Interfering with the call of fate is crawling out of you. And now find comfort in the smallest spaces I've sold out. I know I said, I hope I don't upset the right you different. It's different. Destroy my pain. They can't hear it. Destroy my shame. Can't know my life. Go, let go.
Last time, we did all that deja vu stuff. I seriously feel deja vu from these moments.
I don't understand everything, but I get it.
Alright, good girl. So you have to remember, everyone wants to ask others to care about only them. But that's so difficult to the other person. Both you and that other person might get hurt.
Okay.
It might be too hard for you to understand now, but you know when you'll get older, so... Why don't you play with this old man here?
Okay. Grandpa's big arms were warm. Whenever I'm in his arms and go up on his shoulders, I feel like I can see the whole world. But I don't remember how Mom and Dad's arms felt. As time passed, I realized that's because they never really held me in their arms. But I didn't whine about it to them. Like Grandpa said, I wanted to respect all the things that are important to me. No, actually, maybe it was because I thought they'd like me more if I don't whine. Anyways, after that day, I stopped expecting too much from my parents. And slowly, I stopped missing them or feeling affectionate towards them. I grew up in a world without my parents and built my own world. And I found other things to fill their empty spots. Teddy bears, Barbie dolls, and countless other toys. And ball joint dolls too.
Whoa! Kieran! Look at that!
Red was shouting like a little kid while pointing at a giant spinning coffee cup. Oh, you want to ride that? We will later.
Okay. A nearby roller coaster swooshed over Red's head. Red was startled at everyone screaming, but soon stared blankly at the roller coaster passed by.
You want to get on that?
I think it'll be a memorable experience if we get back alive. I agree with you, Red. I don't think I'll ever go on a roller coaster. I don't like the fact that you're going upside down. Sounds dangerous.
Does that mean you'll risk his life to get on that? I felt good about coming with Red after seeing him glance around in amazement. I was a bit bothered by his reaction when I first asked if he'd go. Anyways, we got on the bus and arrived at the amusement park without much trouble. I took a deep breath and looked at Red. What should we ride first? It is a season pass, but it's not as if we have unlimited time, so we should think carefully.
Then, let's ride what you want to ride first.
What I want to ride?
Yeah, I've never been here before, but you have, although it was a long time ago.
That's true, but it's basically my first time here.
Don't be like that. Choose one. What did you like the most the last time you came?
What I liked the most? It was such a long time ago that I barely remembered anything. Red stopped glancing around in amazement and waited for my answer.
No, I'm going to... Anyway, the next chapter's called Theme Park, but anyway, I'm gonna go with merry-go-round.
Then, should we get on the merry-go-round as a safe choice?
Yes, that is the answer.
I was startled and froze at the spot. That voice just now. I heard the familiar voice again. I got goosebumps, feeling that that voice was coming from inside my head and not my ears. I've definitely heard this voice before. My startled heart pounded in fear. I looked around here and there with my scared eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. Hearing a voice but not seeing anyone. Does that mean I'm hearing things?
The merry-go-round? Are you talking about that spinning ride?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get in that line.
Red grabbed my cold hand and headed towards the merry-go-round.
Did you put on the seatbelt?
Red got on the horse beside me and asked. He seemed so excited. I nodded. My body was still trembling, but the ride started moving and he didn't notice. His eyes were gleaming. My hands still trembled, but I didn't want to spoil the excitement for Red, so I decided to stay quiet. Yeah, I'm probably hearing things.
The first ride with the heroine. This is so awesome!
I could see the view spinning behind Red's smiling face. The first ride Red got on with me. Suddenly my sight... Red?
No. It's not the first ride you got on with that boy. It's the first ride you and I rode.
It's that voice again. My body was shaking so much now I couldn't hide it. Before I knew it, I couldn't hear the music from the merry-go-round or Red's excited voice calling my name. Only a creepy voice was echoing amidst the silence. Who was it? Who is it?
I found you. You can hear when I shout from here. You probably won't remember me.
What? I turned my head to find where the voice was coming from. But like earlier, the voice felt as if it was ringing from above my head.
Try to remember. The first ride we rode together. You're at the same spot. Huh? Hurry.
No, miss, you can't get on the ride with that doll. Can't you just let me? But the rules.
She wants to ride with it so bad. Can you please make an exception?
I'll hold on to it tight, please. I'll even put on the seatbelt, so please let me ride it with him. It's too scary to ride by myself.
Please, just this time.
Just once, okay? Miss, are you okay?
Yukina, wake up!
What? Since when did I have my eyes closed? I slowly opened my eyes and squinted at the sudden bright light. Red must have noticed and called my name more desperately. Wait, Red? I came back to my senses and opened my eyes. Before I knew it, Red and I were in front of the merry-go-round. What the hell? I tried to trace back my memories. I got on the merry-go-round and I heard the music. I remember sharing a few words with Red. He looked really excited, but I don't remember what happened afterwards. What the hell happened? Miss, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. If you're not well, we can call an ambulance. No, I'm really fine. There's no need to call an ambulance. I was probably just dizzy. If you say so, then. The ride operator worried about me at the end and left. As soon as the operator left, Red, who was pacing back and forth, rattled on.
Do you know how scared I was? I was so excited I was just looking around. Then the music started and the ride was about to start, so I looked at you, but you were faltering.
Red's face was ghostly pale. He looked more surprised than I was.
Thank God I managed to catch you. If I were looking somewhere else, something really bad would have happened.
Sorry for worrying you.
Heroine, if you're not feeling well, let's go home. I'm fine.
No, I want to stay, Red. No, not yet. Can we just rest on a bench?
Do you want to? Here, I'll help you get up, so lean over.
I barely managed to stand up with Red's help. I couldn't move my legs, still surprised from fainting. I tried my best to gather my trembling legs and took a step. Before I could even take a step, someone slammed into my shoulders and passed by. It hurts.
Cheritz, you okay?
My shoulder was still throbbing. Her head seemed to get more flustered after seeing that.
What? She should apologize if she bumped... Huh? That girl. I think I've seen her before.
Her head suddenly stopped while getting mad, and he carefully peered at the girl who was getting further away from us. Huh? You know her?
I bet you it's the girl who attacked her. No, I think I saw her wrong. Anyway, let's hurry to a bench and sit down for a while. I have a bad feeling about later on.
Red helped me to a bench. I sat down and took a deep breath. My heart was no longer pounding like crazy. After calming down a bit, I feel my mind growing peaceful.
Oh, you heard someone. You didn't hit your head, did you?